Hey, what's up, my little TisaTells? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Khloe, the clown is back and you are being dragged even by page 6 for this dumb stunt queen antic you did. And as usual, Tristan wants no part of it. Y'all, what am I talking about? Khloe Kardashian staged a photo op at McDonald's, which it looks like without Tristan's consent, right? To stick it to Marilee, and even page 6 and every other people clowned her, and baby, we about to do that too, because I can't. You guys, let me just start off by giving you guys a little bit of backstory really quick, because you need to know to understand why this is so hilarious. If you guys don't know, Khloe threw a birthday party for True. Okay. Prince was there. Theo was not there. Khloe seems like she's determined, at least is my opinion, seems like she is determined to play the whole Theo doesn't exist. And luckily, she got the best partner for her clown antics, which is Tristan Thompson, Theo's ne'er-do-well dad, that published a whole poem dedicated to his late mother. May she rest in peace. Talking about he's going to show the world the type of man he raised. And then he promptly got back into his clown antics, ignoring his third-born son. Ignoring the third-born son, second-born son, third-born child. You guys, you can't make this up. Anyway, if you remember, Khloe never want Prince around, right? Because her and Jordan Craig had beef. Now, granted, this beef was one-sided, and Khloe was mad Jordan Craig even exists. Because you know if there's anything Khloe's going to do, she's going to live in a la-la land that has no basis on reality. Khloe is the type of person, you know that meme when the dog's sitting in the burning house talking about some nothing is seen here, only she would imagine she's sitting in a hot tub, literally. Anyway, okay, so Khloe had one-sided beef with Jordan. This is what was always rumored. She never really wanted Prince around, or at the very least, it seemed like Prince started being able to come around as soon as Tristan kind of proved that he cares about True the most. You know, I don't know what happened with the Kardashians, with their stepbrothers and sisters, and with Bruce, but they seem traumatized that every kid must have the same father, and maybe they think if they had the same father, life would have been so much different. Baby, you keep looking at the same fathers. If this is where their issues stem from, maybe you need to be praying. Maybe y'all should have all had a different mother. I'm just saying. Anyway, Marilee posted a whole bunch of pictures of Theo and then put, it's the simple things in life that we love. All that's nice, but it's a simple thing. Basically, people saw her, and page 6 saw her shading Khloe, being like, baby, you doing all this stuff to convince everybody your life is fabulous, you're happy. Tristan told me all your business during the pillow talk, because as much as they wanted to make it seem like Marilee was a one-night stand, baby, Tristan was seeing her somewhere between 5 and 8 months. And Marilee didn't know he was with Khloe. And you can't blame Marilee, because no one thought, except for me and a few other people who knew, that he was with Khloe. Even Khloe was lying, saying they wasn't together, right? Anyway, okay, so you can't even call her a jump off, sneaking around. Half of y'all back then was cursing me out, saying, he's not with Khloe, stop making up things. And we found out that he actually was, with their semi-open relationship. Anyway, Khloe decided to clap back at Marilee and stage a photo op at Mickey D's with McDonald's. Now, first of all, let me tell you something. Khloe and her Ozempic face and body, we don't know if she's on Ozempic, but it looks like it is. Girl, you literally are turning into a real life bobblehead. You are not eating at McDonald's. And I know for a fact you are not feeding the kids McDonald's. We have never seen you at McDonald's in your life. Khloe literally went through a drive-thru in McDonald's, cheesing at the camera, letting people take pictures. Why? Because Khloe's trying to let her know, we got the big stuff and we got the simple things. The only problem is Tristan is in the same picture, slumped down, trying to hide, because he didn't know that Khloe was going to pull that mess. Y'all, and listen, y'all want my opinion on why Tristan is really slumped down. Tristan probably bending somebody over at McDonald's. He probably got a girlfriend at every fast food place, every Starbucks, every place he stopped. They said Khloe Kardashian hits McDonald's with Tristan Thompson after claiming she's single. Now listen to even page 6 drag Khloe. And here's the thing, Khloe can be with Tristan, but you ain't never going to get anybody's respect being with that man that won't even claim his child. Tristan is going to have to lead a civil rights movement that unites all races across several continents and save several villages from impending flood, fire, disaster, plague. I don't know, pick some of that for people to forget about his antics. And even then, I'll still be like, and what about Theo? And what about Theo? And where's your son? Anyway, listen to the way Page 6 dragged her. Because, baby, you would have thought I wrote this. They said, Ronald isn't the only clown at McDonald's. Khloe Kardashian and her perpetually unfaithful ex-boyfriend Tristan Thompson were spotted in the drive-thru of one of the fast food chain's locations in Rialto, California. Khloe is a clown. You know what the funny thing about this is? Every single time she tries to stick it to Marilee, she's the one that ends up looking stupid. This is not the simple things in life. She didn't even get, that's the funny thing. Marilee, you were subbing an idiot. Khloe doesn't even understand. Her mind doesn't even operate on that level. That's how Tristan's able to get over on her. Remember when she confronted him about kissing Jordan Woods or trying to kiss her? And Tristan told her to go relax and have a spa day and hung up on her? Remember when Tristan was like, I don't understand what a life without you looks like? And she was telling everyone, Tristan said he doesn't want to live anymore if he's not with me. And everybody was just looking at her like, all right, anyway. They said in the video taken by a restaurant employee, the reality star was seen interacting with the cashier from behind the wheel for SUV while Tristan sat in the passenger seat. You know he didn't know that was coming. He is slumped down, embarrassed. And you should be embarrassed. Tristan's like, GD. You know, I like having this dummy, but sometimes she's even too dumb for me. I can't take this, y'all. Please save me. And again, you think Tristan's slumping down because he's embarrassed. Khloe keeps thinking Marilee is her enemy. And don't get me wrong, Marilee is her ops, just like Khloe is Marilee's ops. But Khloe, Tristan has moved on. He's already ruined, well, he didn't ruin Marilee's life, but he's already impregnated Marilee. He's on to someone else. You keep looking backwards, shooting gutter snipes, thinking, oh, what about this girl? Girl, the people you should be worried about, you don't even know. Just like you were busy worried about Jordan Craig and didn't even know Marilee existed. Don't you realize when you're looking left, Tristan is humping and impregnating everybody on the right? I will say this. After Marilee, anyone that gets impregnated with Tristan Thompson's child, baby, listen, once again, I will still write out for you. He needs to take care of his children. But anyone that gets impregnated out of that, baby, no. At your own risk. I wouldn't even stand next to Tristan at a club. Nope, excuse me. No, but please, nope, don't care. I don't care. Anyway, right? So if you see a mobile STD clinic outside the club, know that Tristan Thompson is in there. Know that not only is he going to try to get you pregnant, abandon you, but no, Khloe the clown is going to come with her clown antics and try to use all her fame, all her money, all her media might to try to ruin your life, because her quarter of a dollop of an eighth of a 3/4 man once again was out there showing her that he don't care about her. Again, Khloe mad that the one person that should care about her and respect her doesn't. And no, I'm not talking about Tristan. I'm talking about herself. Anyway, they said in the video taken by the restaurant employee, the reality star was seen interacting with the cashier from behind the wheel of her SUV while Tristan was slumped down in the passenger seat. They said they didn't know whether True was there or the 8-month-old son was in the back seat. True and TBD, Tristan Jr., to be determined Jr., is probably in the back, probably at home like, please keep me out of these antics, mommy. You can be with them if you want. Anyway, an eyewitness told TMZ on Wednesday that the pair ordered quite a bit of food, including some Happy Meals. Despite the seemingly chumming outing, Page 6 is told the exes are not together. At this point, we know Khloe and Tristan are together. And at this point, we don't care. Because here's the funny thing. Khloe can be with Tristan and use a GD full. Khloe can keep playing this. We're not together, but he sleeps at my house every night and we spend all our time together. And guess what, Khloe? You're an even bigger fool. Because all that does is leave more room for Tristan to create another Marilee. Idiot. You look even more stupid spending all your precious time, all your precious energy, all your precious youth with this man that don't deserve, please, he don't deserve any of that. Anyway, Khloe's so dumb. I really can't get over this because it's like and this is my whole point, how Khloe missed the boat. Marilee basically said, you can post all the fake BS you want. I know for a fact you're miserable, you're petty, your life is small, and that money don't mean nothing to your happiness. Because at the end of the day, you have all that and you're still miserable. And Khloe gets in the car, drags Tristan along, right? To pull up at McDonald's to prove that she's in the simple life. And at the end of the day, you prove Marilee's point. Khloe, you are miserable. You got all these blessings, but yet you trying to sub Tristan's baby's mom, who the child he abandoned and doesn't even claim. You trying to sub her because you're so happy and fulfilled with your life that you can't stand the fact that Marilee is literally hugged up on the ocean with her son, looking like it seems like she doesn't care about any of that because she got all that mattered. You got 2 kids by this fool and you care about this fool more than just finding love in your kids, or at least that's what it looks like to me. Because honestly, if True and the baby were enough to fill her up, you wouldn't be worried about Tristan. Tristan would actually be an annoyance. You would be telling Tristan to get out of here so you could get back to cuddling up with your little snuggle bugs. Anyway, they're saying Khloe's been warming back up to Tristan as a serial cheater. He was invited to True's 5th birthday party earlier this month. He was invited. What are they talking about? Khloe, he lives there. What you mean he was invited? You mean he woke up, scratched his left buttock, walked downstairs and said, what y'all got going on down here? And literally was making eyes at the party planner and tried to smack the maid on her booty again? Come on now. He was invited. Anyway, Tristan also is moving into a mansion just 3 houses down from a Hidden Hills estate. Now, there was a lot of stuff that Khloe was really, really upset from. She thought Tristan was going to actually move back into the house they were buying. But here's the real gag, right? Tristan's moving just 3 houses down from Khloe. Listen, I know Khloe looks at this as a consolation prize, but what you going to do when Tristan starts bringing women over? You going to be crying 3 houses down. You going to be sending your maid out there. You going to be telling everyone you're doing a power walk at 3 in the morning, literally trying to jump on top of his bushes to see what's going on. You don't got to know what's going on. He literally making somebody, you know what? Let me stop. It's a PG show. Let me stop. Anyway, right? Khloe, that's the funny thing. Khloe always signs up for her misery because she always assumes that Tristan's going to do better. But baby, if history is the past is the best indication of the future and a clear basis for the present, baby, please. Khloe gonna be crying. She gonna be trying to be president of the neighborhood watch, getting her binoculars out. She's gonna try to literally get a job at the because they live in a gated community, at the security desk so she can keep an eye on everyone. Literally, listen, she said Tristan is the best father, brother, and uncle. That's right, baby. Build that man up so you can literally tear yourself down when you see him walking around with your replacement. But we all know the truth. Again, who knows if they are together? I am putting my money on they are together. They never broke up. They have a half-open relationship. It is what it is. But the fact that Khloe literally played herself and proved Marilee's point about her being miserable, y'all, I can't wait. Marilee, please post again. Let's ask the gossip genie. Can Marilee please post again? Because I want to see Khloe play herself again with this McDonald's mess and Tristan slumped down. And he is literally, when you look at the thing, he is looking out the other side of the window. You can't even get this man to back you up, to drag the woman of the child the mother of the child he abandoned. Oh, goodness. Khloe is down bad. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.